Presidential Affairs correspondent Eugenia Akufo-Addo is still at the presidency and joins me live for an update. Eugenia, after the meeting with the AGI, which other body has met the president, and what have they been saying?
Right, so Ken, the president met the AGI first, and they had frank discussions about the economy, about discussions that the members of the economic management team have had with the IMF in Washington weeks ago, and the president of the AGI also indicated the group's support to government ways or government processes of dealing with the current economic challenges. After the meeting with the AGI, the president has also met the Ghana Association of Banks, and currently, as we speak, it's sometime after 7 p.m. and the president is still in a meeting with the Council of State. And so these three groups have met the president at separate times. And the current meeting at the moment is with the Council of State. And all these meetings have been held or are being held in camera, and so we are not allowed or we are not privy to the details of it, but essentially is to update them on negotiations that have gone on with the IMF and government's plan that are being presented to the fund as to how it intends to deal with the current economic situation. And tomorrow, well, one large group that's expected to meet the president today is the Ghana Private Road Transport Union. We're hoping that they would finalize discussions on the proposals that they have made towards increasing transport fares, and whether or not this would be accepted, we're yet to find out. So they're yet to meet the president at the Jubilee House here. But interestingly, though, you know that today the finance minister's head has been on the chopping block, and members from the minority and the majority side, some of them have been calling for him to step down or be sacked by the president. And so later tonight, we're picking information that specifically some members of the majority would be seeing the president tonight and essentially discussing with him what their concerns are, where the loopholes are. And the multi-million-dollar question right now is whether or not the finance minister would resign or the president will sack him. And so that's what we're yet to find out at this moment. But the discussions with the various interest groups continues tomorrow, and the president will be meeting the Forex Bureau Association of Ghana. We know that earlier today, the Bank of Ghana met with some of these groups, the Forex Bureau Association, as well as some of the bankers. And so the president himself would be meeting the association tomorrow around 11 a.m., followed by the Market Women, the Ghana Employers Association, the Tema Traditional Council, the Private Enterprise Federation, the GGA National Executives, as well as the Trade Union Congress. So essentially, you remember that during one of his tours, specifically the tour of the Ashanti region, the president indicated that the current negotiations with the IMF has been one that has sought a lot of stakeholder buy-in, and so right now, after they have gone to Washington and they're back, they just want to keep them updated on what they have gone to discuss and how they also can contribute to, discussions with the fund. And so about 5 groups, different groups from varied sectors, will be meeting the president tomorrow. Ken.
Eugenia Akufo-Addo, thank you very much for that update from the seat of government. Thank you.